Go ahead and have to slide in.
Damn. Yeah.
Alright, this is 75. And the alternate. We're gonna give this a bump. See what happens, I guess. Just super washed out. Hopefully we clear the ruts. If so, then we'll be on our way. Trying to get her in diff lock is always the hardest part. Give her one more go at it though. This ground clearance is just limiting us on a lot of this stuff. It's just so washed out. Doesn't look like anybody's tried this in a while.
So we went back down 75Y. It tees off of 75, and then it was a couple pretty cool climbs, you know, nothing really worth videoing, but came to where it ended into this hill, and it just like had an arrow pointing this way. And just had to basically pick one of these lines. There's a bunch of pretty cool lines. I picked one, it ended up being really easy. So he's doing a different line, looks a little bit more savage, so we'll give it a go. I think you could bump it from there.
Huh?
You could probably bump it right there. That was close.
Yeah. I just didn't want to bump it real hard.
Yeah, right. You're leaf bogging.
Huh?
Said you're leaf bogging. Actually, I don't know. Your slider's just hitting it.
Is it?
Yeah. You can come back more.
Yeah, but I'm like...
Oh, that side's gonna fall.
Like, I'm not in that.
Yeah, I know, you're in that hole. I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's like framing on that rock. Like just barely.
a lot of fucking slider there.
I'm gonna give this one a bump.
Which one? Just give her a little sauce.
Guess you gotta send it a little, I don't know.
It's not like you motored right up that.
Here we are, 44Y. It might not be, it might be the trail going to it still, but this is like the first big obstacle. We came down this stuff on day 2, so we figured we wanted to try to go up it because it looked cool. So
yeah, here we go. It's a lot more intense than I thought. I told you. I was just coming up here to look.
No problem. I wish the camera would get how steep some of this stuff is. It's really depressing for us. We want everybody to, I mean, like what I'm standing on now literally looks flat, but it's definitely not. And then it goes up this hill, which is not steep, but you just can't even tell. It's like depressing. There's a few lines here, fresh one over here. We obviously went on the harder one with the rock ledge at the top. We'll see if I can get it.
I left mine out of diff lock because we seen that my steering rack has some play, and I've been having some issues with my steering for basically since I bought the rig. So I mean, I kind of figured it was something. Yes.
Junk.
I am. So that's why I left it out of diff lock, just trying to use 4-wheel drive and 2-wheel drive as much as possible to savor it, but still made it.
Now it's my turn. No one records me. This might be where I die.
It's at the end of 44Y. Well, it'll climb. Drove right up though. Should I try no diff lock and try blowing them off? Or do you think it wouldn't make it? We'll give her a bump.
It got hung up, I felt. Well, maybe it didn't. It felt like my back was hung up right at the end.
No, you were just spinning. Like I was waiting for you to just lay on it.
Yeah.
It looks sick
Well, it was
though.
going pretty easy. That's why I didn't like lay into it.
Yeah.
But then it spun at the last minute.
Can I not like jump out of the top? Is there? It turns right away, right?
You could jump out. You'll just have to do like a turn, a 3-point turn.
I don't think I'll jump.
I didn't really remember.
Yeah, I don't
It
either.
or anything, but it's flat. That's why I like killed it right at the top, because I couldn't see shit. You know,
Yeah,
like if
that's-
it was rutted, like.
Yeah, it could just drop into the abyss.
Yeah, I didn't remember.
And my turn. Again. Gonna die by the end of this trip. Oh god, this one's rough. I don't have any traction.
I could just feel it, and then this one.
Oh god.
Oh, we're on the end of 44Y. Brings back good memories of our buds on Tuesday. Or no, whatever, the second day.
Yeah, second day.
Your friends.
So we're, yeah, we came down this, obviously the second day here, so we just figured we'd try to go up it, and it was a fun trail.
Yeah, for sure. Last climb out.
Last time they did whatever.
Here you go. I definitely almost just ate shit.
The bugs finally failed us. Super depressing. Yeah, you can go a little more. Yep. So we're gonna finally retire this thing. Even though it's stopped, we did jam a stick in it. It's literally not leaking at all. But we figured we're gonna go down a red trail and we might as well put the spare on before we're on like the side of the mountain and it goes flat.
Yeah, and I might tube this thing and give it another run at life.
It might.
It's definitely going to be tubed, whether it's a spare or whether I try tubing it on here.
But
Getting turned on. Who just opened a can of something? Oh, getting turned on Dr. Pepper.
hell yeah. Hell yeah, bud. Dr. Pepper for life.
Aaliyah, can you get the sausage and crackers spread out?
I don't know how people can drive and just get cranked, because I'm pretty sure I would drive off the mountain. But that's just me, so it's just so impressive. It literally, this cluster has made it since day one. Off every white, red, everything that we've thrown at it.
Ew, this flavor's
And she's been good.
Smells
R.I.P. man.
Yeah, this
Rest
is
in
a really
peace for now.
sad.
This tire will be back though.
This is a really sad moment for this thing, as the machine just rolls. Yeah, the spare tire mount's really great. Luckily, I don't have to get one because, ta-da!
Can I open this?
Yeah, so you can't go to 32s because then you're not gonna have spares.
Yeah, I'd have to buy 5 of them. I really don't think I'm going to though. We'll do a walk around and show you what kind of carnage these rigs have had over the weekend, because mine, I'll tell you, it ain't gonna look good when it's cleaned.
Yeah, so if you guys are curious to see the aftermath of these things, we're probably gonna do a separate video on that.
Yeah,
do the carnage of the body and my steering rack. We're probably gonna swap out and see if that fixes my steering issues.
We're gonna kind of do a little review of the talk about the park, and just if anybody's interested. Dude, you ready? Is that thing ready?
Yeah, good as new.
He's gonna have all the traction on the left and none on the right.
R.I.P. to that door. That laugh though. Oh my god.
You.
This was not what I had envisioned. Let me just get out.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and have to slide in.
Slide into those DMs or what?
Fuck me. It doesn't get any better.
Is this the climb we looked up the other day?
Where did this come from?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, we're not there yet.
Oh, you don't think that's it?
No,
This whole trail's like this?
evidently. I'm pretty sure we're just going like beeline and straight down the hill, and we're gonna end up right where 75 started.
Yeah.
How do you guys plan on getting this out?
I was gonna say, what's your plan, Stan?
A winch will get her. R.I.P. to everything on this side.
Dude, I could show the fans how rough my skid plates are right here. You guys want to see some disaster of the bottom of this thing? It's never seen before. Just straight carnage.
Lay under there. You need an oil change?
Yeah, dude. I mean, all things considered, it's not horrible, but it's not good.
R.I.P.
Trying to hold this strap so it doesn't fall down the tree.
Oh no.
I can get it, don't worry. I'm done with the sun. Like, it just ruins all camera shots.
Front spinning?
No. RIP to your front output.
This thing gonna come back or what?
Yeah, it's gonna shortly. It's about to. You're almost there.
There it goes.
Yeah. Dude, you're through. That was ridiculous.
Just keep going straight. Yeah, just going down what the front did though. I'm just watching. I think my mistake is I turned in and my rear fell in. So I'm trying to make sure that doesn't happen. Yep, turn into it now. Yep.
I don't know why it turns so easy right there.
All right, cut back towards me. Driver. And you might get light here. Oh, dude. No problem. You watched my mistakes. Continuing our trek down Trail 97. It's literally just straddle a really deep rut. It's been going on for a long time now. Yeah. Oh God, the rear. You might be okay.
Your tire's not even touching the ground.
R.I.P. to my everything on the right side.
You just said that about the other side.
Huh?
You just said that same thing about the other side.
I literally went for both sides on this trail already. It's detonated everything. My front clutch is slipping and diff lock. It's just bad things. It's all around me now.
Gone.
Straighten out, Billy. Don't. Just easily. I don't want it. There's a boulder. I didn't want it to wedge, and you're good now, though.
Oh, dude, we're free.
Wasn't bad. It honestly wasn't as bad as I expected.
No.
I mean, it was good.
Oh, we're not over yet.
You're good. That was my brute strength.
Strong like bull.
Yeah. Because you could literally just drive right there, back up, and then straddle through that, and you're out. know what I mean? Like drive like this, right here. And then back up into here. And then just cross that and you're done. Because this, I mean, it would really suck.
Super savagely deep. Frickin' sun.
You just went straight in, right? Perfect.
You don't really have many options, you know. Alright, round 2 of winching. This time it's not me. Really wasn't too bad body damage wise, I don't think. Besides all the rocks. Coming. How'd you feel about that?
That was stupid.
Would you recommend this to anybody?
No.
Because I wouldn't either.
What is this, going down 97?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do it.
We're hoping that there's some, what looks like a bypass or something to bail off this trail because it's just not fun.
Hope you guys enjoyed the Brimstone series. You know, we're going to do the aftermath video. But other than that, you know, kind of tried something new here and did the, you know, more of the talking vlog, I guess you could call it. But just explaining what was going on kind of thing. Let us know what you guys thought about that. If you want to keep seeing that kind of stuff or just more action, you know, we can do whatever.
Thanks for watching. Peace. Now it's my turn. No one records me. I definitely almost just ate shit. I would be shocked if that wasn't broken. He's trying to kill me.